Honk. You guys ain't going to be ready for this episode. Episode 1 is... no one's ready for how they start this season. I'm not going to obviously say anything spoiler related, no plot lines. Just what an amazing episode. I just can't wait for everybody to see it. You know, you're gonna absolutely adore it. It's please do not put any spoilers in the chat, because don't ruin this for anyone. Very important that you don't. So all I'm gonna say is, oh, that ending. Oh my god, it's so hard not to say it, but obviously I'm not gonna say it. So if you've watched it, do not spoil it for anybody in the chat. Don't be unfair. Be fair. Don't say anything. Keep it to yourself, because I will probably block you, because it'll be very unfair if you spoil it for anybody on here. So please don't spoil it for anyone, because we only got a few days until season 4. So, let people enjoy that moment. What an episode, though. All I've got to say is you guys are going to love the start of this season. It's seriously badass, and it literally can't get any better than that. All I'm going to say is that it's seriously awesome. I'm I'm actually lost for words. I can't obviously say much and describe it, but based on what I saw, nobody's ready. Nobody's ready for how great this is going to be. I honestly can't wait for you guys to see it. God, 2 days. 2 days. This is probably a very good way of putting it. JB. Yeah, losing my mind and nah. So yeah, I'm gonna say that this is probably one of the best first episodes in Cobra Kai series. Just the way they start it off, and you really feel that this is Netflix's show now, because of course this is the first season that they made for Cobra Kai. So you can see the production value. You can see the difference in the quality of the camera and just generally the vibe for this first episode. You guys are gonna love it, and I think you guys will definitely enjoy this more than any episode you've watched, just because they start it off so great, and man, it is so good. I just really can't wait for you guys to watch it, and there's so much I want to talk about. Cinematography is something they definitely stepped up in. It gets better every season, but I absolutely loved it for this episode. So you can see what it's like. It's great. Regarding the Q&A, it's a shame, but we can't actually... I don't think the Q&A is an actual interaction with the fans. It's just some panels. So I don't think we'll be allowed to ask questions, because we would have been able to... if they'd given us like a link, if it was like a Zoom thing, but I don't think it is. So it's not really... They're talking a little bit about, season 4, probably towards the end, although I haven't watched all of it. But they have been talking about, the characters generally. But yeah, it's definitely worth watching if you want to watch it. It's on Twitter and Facebook for the official Cobra Kai series page, so you can check that out. Oh, what's up, Trophy Productions? Absolutely love your content. Big shout out to you and your edits. They're honestly amazing, and it's awesome you're here. Yeah, Friday can't come soon enough. It's going to be an awesome week for Cobra Kai fans. I have so much content coming as well, because I can't wait to talk about these episodes once we see them together, and also just how this all unravels. Season 5, there's been so much about season 5 already. Like, I'm also excited for that. It's like so much to be excited for. So it's going to be awesome. It really is. And you guys will all be able to see the first episode in a few days, and of course the entirety of the season. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Friday. I'm just so curious how everybody thinks, how everybody's thinking based on that episode. For people that saw this episode, all I'm going to say is everybody's definitely going to step it up this season, because the impression I got from the first episode is that everybody's just on it even more than ever. It's a very big season, so the stakes are high with All Valley and just generally everything. Yeah, I'm going through your questions and stuff. Yeah, you can't watch it today unless you were obviously like for the whole thing. Yeah. Do you know what? All I'm going to say is this is the excellence of the big three. They do things like this. And the way they do it is like, it's so smart in the way they do it. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, so please, in the comments, like I said, don't put anything about the episode because it's very unfair on everyone else. But all I'm gonna say is the intro and how this starts is just gonna be, it's gonna make you so excited. That's all I'm gonna say, and it's about a character that we obviously all know that's returning. This definitely has the potential to be the best season. This was definitely one of the best starts I've seen on the show. I can't wait for Friday to see what the rest of the season brings. Couldn't have said it any better, Trophy Productions. It's just the start and the ending is so freaking cool. Oh my god, like I absolutely love it. I just can't wait to see your reactions. I'm actually so excited. That's gonna be really fun. They do have the Q&A up. I've still got it up on the tab, but I was thinking of popping it up, but you guys can obviously watch that anyway. But just that ending and the start and the ending of this episode is so amazing, and the whole episode is great. There's literally nothing that I could say about this episode that isn't great. It's literally from start to finish, pacing, writing, character moments, start, ending. The creators, you guys up here are just so smart. I couldn't appreciate you guys any more based on how well you write, some of this stuff. It's so cool the way you do it. It's just so cool. But it's so weird seeing an episode and not being able to see anymore. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, if you're seeing that one episode and you're like, you have to wait a few days for the rest. Yeah. See, if Cobra Kai was weekly, then it would have been like that. But I can't wait for season 4 so you can all see like the first episode, but obviously the rest of the season as well, not just the first episode. Okay, so if you don't know, season 4 is going to drop 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you need to do a time converter. So go on Google and type in time zone converter and type in your time zone. For me, it's something called GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, and I convert that from the PST, Pacific Standard Time zone. So for me, it's 8 a.m. So, but if you're in, actually, it's either 7 or 8 hours. But if you're in Pacific Standard Time, then you will get it midnight or 1 a.m. Honestly, there was no lag for me in the episode. It was actually really smooth. I was very happy with the way they did it. But I can't wait for you guys to see this episode. Sorry, I'm just trying to process that episode. It's so great. Oh, you will definitely once you watch it again, you will definitely enjoy it. Oh, Liam, go, but love the vids and love the headband. Oh, appreciate that, man. That's dope. Awesome. I'm glad. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh, you know exactly. I know exactly why you're saying that as well. I don't even need to ask why. um. Same. Someone was streaming, but you could hear the audio, and yeah. Oh, you're not even supposed to show it, so I don't know who did that, but got to be careful. Non-spoiler thoughts on episode 1. It was exhilarating. The action is epic. You guys will enjoy so much of it. There's just so much to enjoy. Like it's obviously I can't say anything spoiler related, but all I'm gonna say is one of the best starts to a season. Definitely has some of my favorite moments from the start of season 4, and I've only seen that one episode right now. So I just can't wait for you guys to see it. I also think yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it, definitely, of course. I will probably do a few watch parties for the episodes on the day it releases, so probably will rewatch this episode. Then we'll get to see episode 2, 3. I'll see how many I do. I don't know if I'll do the whole season, but if I do, then that'd be quite fun to do with you guys. So we only got a few days as well. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Literally right at the end, they put rest in peace Ed Eisner, as they did with Rob Garrison at the first episode, at the end of season 3. It was very nice of them to do that. Yeah. What a great episode, though. Honestly, very excited to see the rest, and I'm sure everybody else is. It's definitely it's going to be a very fun weekend as well, because we'll do discussions. We'll talk about that. Obviously, give you guys time to digest this before I start to talk about it, and after I've watched it. You know, we need to like really enjoy this season. You know, with all the stuff that's been happening, COVID recently, and just me personally, really trying to enjoy this season more than ever. So yeah. Honestly, with they did some really cool stuff. And just to let you know, no, that's not the case. That's just a troll. So don't take him seriously. There's none of that in this episode, and I don't think they. That's just I don't know why he does that. It's not a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. It's just a troll. I can't tell you who's in the episode in season 1. I mean, episode 1 for season 4, because It might. I don't want to ruin anything, and I can't really say anything anyway. Terry's everybody's dad at this point. That's quite funny. I actually I can't wait to do like a whole. So I plan on doing a whole stream on this once season 4 is released. Bringing on quite a few people, some creators, do a whole discussion on this season, and I'm very excited because I can't wait to do a whole discussion on obviously when we understand all the season 5 stuff, because obviously once everybody knows season 4, when you get to the end of it, then all the stuff about season 5 will start to make sense. And we'll obviously like enjoy that too, so yeah, can't forget that. But yeah, what I want you guys in the stream to tell me, like, what are you most hyped for season 4? What are you most looking forward to? Is it a certain character? Is it the All Valley? Is it more on a certain character, just more backstory? What are you most excited for? Put it in the comments. It was a very great episode. I'm very glad that a lot of you got to see it though. In the stream, it looks like a lot of you have been saying you got to see it, and I'm very happy with that. So great that you were able to tune into that as well. Because obviously not everybody signed up, but I'm very glad that you guys were able to. But I'm just excited to see everything. I'm most excited for Terry Silver. I think everybody is, because Terry Silver's just that. He's that character I think people can really enjoy more than anyone, and just generally he's so different to him. It's I just can't wait to see I just can't wait to see more of like Silver in the future, generally, because he's definitely going to be back for the long haul. So I'm just super excited. Oh, I'm pretty sure he will like constantly like be doing all that stuff. No, I'm not uploading the episode. No way. I don't even have it anyway, but I wouldn't, because that's what you call being illegal. A reboot of the characters from this. That'd be quite interesting. Really just wondering if I have that same energy he has in 3. I think the creators did say it was going to be like something of Silver you haven't seen before, I think. But then I'm sure they're going to build up to that. I think they will build up to that. I don't think they're going to rush it and just throw it at you. I think they're going to have to build it up again, because in the clip and the trailer, Silver looked very pissed off with Kreese, so there's definitely some things around there that need to be kind of we need to understand more of, so I'm sure we will understand. Yeah, 2 days away. 2 days. So cool. I can't wait. It's going to be epic. And we definitely have a lot of expectation for Silver, because I think a lot of people out of every other season have mainly been saying we want to see this from Silver, and I really can't wait. But super exciting. My thoughts about season 4 is in the show Cobra is that fish game last one. Got to fish. Excited to see that. Oh, that clip, the new clip. It's only 2 days. It's only 2 days, so don't worry. Well, technically, it is 2 days, but it's not long. It's really not long. I think episode 1 was about 40 episodes. I'm not entirely sure. One more thing, 40 episodes? I meant 40 minutes. It felt like 40 minutes. I didn't actually time it because when they did the premiere, they had like a 20-minute countdown and then they started the episode. So I'm not actually sure. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I think Trophy Productions is right. I think it was about 40 minutes. And they did confirm that the runtime for this season is the longest. So it's definitely a very long season and the longest season we're going to have. And again, I love that because as the story gets more deep and darker, we're getting a longer season and more out of it. So more screen time, more runtime. It's really cool. So it's very good news. Very, very good news. But yeah, I think that's definitely important. Well, that person is definitely going to get in a lot of trouble because you're not supposed to show it. You probably get in some shit with Netflix, possibly. I don't know. Those episodes better not have too many flashbacks for filler's sake. I don't think flashbacks were ever filler in Cobra Kai. I don't think they've ever done it in that way, and I'm sure the writers wouldn't do it like that. So, yeah. Um, just reading. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with some comments. Yeah, season 4 will have 10 episodes. Yeah. I would have loved to see more episodes, but I think they will stick to the 10 because like they can just add more runtime. They don't need to make more episodes. They just make it longer generally, so that's fine. It's about 40 minutes. It went quick because you were enjoying it. Usually that's how it feels when you watch something. That was like that. So interesting. Yeah. Rocky Balboa is the one that actually wins it. Oh my god. I appreciate that. When I saw that in the trailer, that's literally that's the first thing I thought of. It reminded me of San Andreas. That shot is, I don't know if they did it on purpose, but it looks so funny. It was really funny. So I'm oh, I did find that hilarious when I saw that. There's going to be a lot of people leaking like the episode, so just be careful of that. Obviously, you don't want anyone doing don't do anything like that. Obviously, be a good person, because you don't want to be one of them kind of people. Everyone saw this image of Anthony, by the way. If anyone sees something in the comments about Anthony, it was just an image that they showed prior to the event starting. Surprised they actually showed that. Yeah, it takes place right after season 3. It's straight up from the end of season 3. But yeah, this is seriously such a great episode. I honestly can't wait for you guys to see it, and it's so good. Um, I just gotta say, I'm proud of you guys in the stream. So many of you have not said anything about the episode. Thank you, because I said it nicely at the start, like please don't say anything, and you've all been great. So I just gotta say props to you all, because I'm reading all your comments and no one said anything about it. So from what Mystic said, yeah, please keep it that way, and it's awesome. It comes at 8 a.m. in the UK. What do you think the tournament proposal is going to be? I think it's the thing with the whole well, they made it very clear in the trailer, I think, the whole tournament bracket thing, because they made it very clear in some of the images that Netflix released. So it's too obvious now. Please don't spam. I will just put you in a timeout. It's annoying. Thomas, hey, Shimon, I hope you smashed that 20k bonus. Oh, awesome, man. From the UK as well. UK Cobra. What do you think is going to happen when Johnny Lawrence and Terry Silver finally meet if it's not in this episode? Well, in the William Zabka said it, like, Johnny's very he's gonna be very like, who the hell is this guy? Daniel's afraid of this guy. I ain't afraid. That's how I see it going down because of those interactions. Um, yeah, don't anyone that's seen the episode, obviously don't spoil it. Who's my favorite Cobra Kai character? I literally like Miguel and Johnny, but with the show going on, I honestly think like I will start to like other characters a lot too, because not that I don't, but I basically I feel that you, if you like just one character, you're very limiting the experience that you get with the series because there's so many characters in the show, and I like not. I have favorites, but I essentially like a lot of characters. I like Robbie still. I don't really mention that. I like Daniel, and the way they grow on you as well. If you didn't like certain characters, like I like Dimitri a lot, and I didn't originally. So yeah, I mean, isn't even though I really like Miguel and Johnny, I'm a big fan of Robbie because I really understand his arc now, and I really like what they're doing. And although I hated what he did to Miguel, I think he's a great character. Um, yeah, Sam and Tori are very interesting in different ways, and yeah, it's definitely cool to see all of that. Can't wait for you guys to see this episode, though. You will be able to see it. So cannot wait. It's very late my time now, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any season 4 videos. I have so much content coming. Watch parties are coming for season 4. There's going to be breakdowns on everything about season 4 once the season's out. I'll have a review coming. I have so much coming on the channel, theory videos about season 5, because obviously once we can start talking about season 4 in that way, we can then start to talk about season 5, theories that we have after, the season 4 episodes are out and everything. And there's obviously going to be a lot to talk about. So I can't wait to do all of that. And then we have so much content coming. So it's going to be very fun and going to be very busy over the next few weeks. So a lot of content to enjoy. Obviously, being a Cobra Kai fan, it's that time of the year where super enjoying and everything. So much joy is going to come out of this season, and no matter what you're going through, enjoy this season and take it all in. But yeah, Rich, I couldn't stop laughing when you call out those people saying it's a scam. Sorry, I gotta say I'm a bit sorry about that earlier on, guys. I was a bit cheesed off because a lot of people were just saying it was a scam, and like no one was listening, and I did try and explain. Yeah, I just those people calling me a scam and not listening, it just annoyed me. I showed no mercy. I could say that I literally showed no mercy. But yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. And I'm gonna not forget the outro.